Good morning. Today we're going to jump into Module 8, and this is going to be a one-day module. And so today I'm going to cover some concepts, and then I'm going to give you both the sandbox and the assignment explanation. And then next week when we come back, we're going to start on Module 9. Module 9 has no assignment. It has only a sandbox, I think. One of the two. Anyway, Module 9 will be another brief one, but the reason I'm mentioning it right now is because Module 9 is going to help you complete the assignment for Module 8 by design. So if you start playing around with the assignment 8 and you feel like, man, I'm kind of stuck on part of this, that's okay. Just hang out there for a minute, and when we get into Module 9, I'll be able to give you some additional tools, let's just say, to help you complete the assignment for Module 8. Okay, so with that, let's jump in here. And today I want to talk about a concept called advanced string processing. And the reason we're going back to doing more stuff with strings is because a lot of what we do in programming is taking different information from a string and trying to make sense of it. If you think about it, a lot of what we do comes in as a random string of data. If you let's say type something in ChatGPT, right? We're sitting there, we type something into ChatGPT. What are we typing? We're typing a random string of characters. We know it as words or questions or something like that. But what ChatGPT has to do with it is it has to take that string and make sense of it so that it can do something. If I'm using an app, like my calendar app, and I want to add a new appointment on my calendar, okay, I type in the name of the appointment. That's a string. I type in the date that I want to use for the appointment and the time. Those start out as strings when I type them out, but my calendar program has to take those strings and do something meaningful with it. It has to take the time that I put in and it has to convert that to hours and minutes. It has to take the date, Saturday, June 3rd, 2026. It has to take that and it has to convert that to a specific date that matches a date on the calendar. So dealing with strings is really important. If I copy and paste a huge amount of text into an app and say, I want you to pull out all the numbers here, it has to be able to go through that text and look for things that are numbers, right? So we want to be able to design programs that take string input, which is by far the most common type of input you'll get from any user at any time. So we want to take strings and we want to be able to do things with them. We've already talked about taking, if a user enters an integer, like in response to like, how old are you? They enter 50. We've talked about how to just convert that into an integer and then we can do math with it. But in real life, data is messy. We have all kinds of weird things happening with strings. We're getting data from all over the place. We have to figure out how to do stuff with it. And most of that comes back to this idea of string processing.